My worldview revolves around the three basic ideas of values, geography, and society. Each of them make a big part of my everyday life. My biggest value is my family because they've taught me so much. My personal values have affected me in many ways. My family has always been big on playing board games, but when I was younger, I never really enjoyed the bigger, more confusing ones. Over the past couple of years, I've been trying to learn and attempt to play the harder games. Along with trying to play these games with my family, there was a cozy aspect. I began to fall in love with the feeling of being cozy and would always ask for my parents to start the fireplace or turn on a movie. To this day, I still always ask for what I call cozy nights all the time because I'm happiest when I'm with my family having fun. Geography means a lot to me through travel as we want to experience different climates and cultures. My worldview is that traveling is one of the best things anyone can do for themselves. It helps you understand everything so much better, and you get to experience things you never would have dreamed of. Earlier this year, my dad surprised me with a trip to Paris. He was going for a work trip and thought that it would be a great idea to bring me along. While I was there, I learned so much about their culture and their cuisine. Although I didn't understand much of their language, I still loved being around people when they spoke it. Ever since that trip, I've changed my worldview by always wanting to visit places where I don't speak the language. It makes you realize how insignificant your problems are because there's a whole world of people out there. I strongly believe that our society needs to change how we see females and never assume anything from the first glance. For a very long time, females haven't been treated the same as males in athletic ability, and my worldview is completely against that. My entire life I've played sports and I have a massive passion for them. One of my sports is baseball, and I play in a multi-gender league. I never really thought anything was different about what I did until I'd tell people I play baseball and they'd assume I meant softball. Even though I don't think softball is bad, I find it very offensive that people don't think a girl could play an intense game of baseball with a bunch of guys. From day one, I knew that girls weren't treated the same as boys in athletic ability, but until people started assuming that I couldn't play with the boys, I just ignored it. My worldview has now shaped me to cheer girls on who are going outside of their comfort zone and being different from the stereotype. I'm very passionate about these three subjects as I've experienced each one's ups and downs throughout my life so far. I will continue to push for what I believe in, but I'll keep an open mind for other worldviews and opinions as well.